live. Had issues with getting the right camera angle because the button was gone. It normally is there to change the angle of the camera so you can either lay your phone down or have it standing up. And it is not there. I'm having issues with it right now. It's not a surprise to me because hackers are weird like that when they mess with you. But anyways, I hope y'all are doing great. It's Friday night and I decided to go out of the house. I was like, I typically stay in the house too often. I needed to go out. I didn't actually go anywhere. I just went driving and I stopped at Taco Bell. But still, my car is really cool. I bedazzled my car and it's like frozen with ice diamonds. And every time I go out and drive it around on a Friday night, people see it and they like it. It's cool. So I did that, and I had a to-go margarita that I brought home the other night. I'm finishing that up. And we were gonna figure out what the beef is really out there. I got one of my new decks right here. We got the Gourmet Tarot. All right. We have somebody at a crossroads. So if you're feeling like this resonates with you, like you're at a crossroads in a situation, pay attention. This could be for you. We have the Three of Pentacles, a collaboration. And we have the Four of Pentacles, indicating some type of control situation or controlled situation to do with financials. Because this is in the Pentacles category. So, let me get a little bit more clarity over here from my clarity cards. I'll show you guys my box. If you haven't seen my box, this is a collection of clarity cards that I have made over time to help you guys understand things a little bit easier. And me. It saves me a lot of talking, these cards do. So we have quite a bit of things that these cards can say when I pull them out. All right. We have issues concerning travel to another country. Ooh. Somebody gave somebody oral. Ooh. Okay. And somebody is just feeding their inner demon. Ooh. This story's sounding like it's connected to some beef, probably. And that's what this reading's about. So let's go farther into it. All right, let me check back at where we began here. We have the Two of Swords, so at a crossroads, this collaboration. Somebody's trying to control the money, the finances. Maybe their own, maybe somebody else's. But they're feeding their own inner demon, so that tells me maybe they're trying to control too much when it comes to the finances. We have justice to be served. There's a tower moment that's taking place. So somebody has built up some kind of distorted reality, and it's falling apart. This Page of Pentacles, so that's receiving a message that is prosperous. It helps you grow abundantly. About somebody being resistant to changes. You know, once you find out who to not give your energy to, that saves you time and energy, and that makes you more money in the long run. We have somebody who's lacking self-worth. History repeats itself. Check the cycles in which somebody is experiencing. You know, if somebody in your life continues to come back to the same problems over and over, and they can't find different solutions, they're just going to keep having the same results, right? So they need to find better solutions to get better results. The Fool card, somebody's thinking about taking a leap of faith. The Two of Pentacles here is indicating that someone is, one, focusing to the details, checking the duality in the details. There's two sides to every story always. So, and also they're juggling, multiple priorities. We have these illusions. It's looking up after certain events took place or take place. I'm feeling like after some events take place. Because somebody's asking for karma. I think, I just got like these burps. So I feel like somebody's going to communicate something, and then after they start communicating, it's gonna reveal what their true intentions are inside. Like somebody's gonna see like how they're trying to get them to go in this direction, and they won't feel like it's stemming from a place of good intentions. You know what I'm saying? Something's hot. We have some texting communication going on about whatever this is that is hot. Alright, we have Wheel of Fortune. So, the wheel turning in a situation. So, when this wheel turns, some people will be harvesting good fortune that they've built up for themselves, and others will be, you know, harvesting the opposite, because that's what they put their time and energy into, is bad intentions and bad karma. Judgment will be called, and that will make the whole situation better. You know, even if you're on the end of receiving bad karma for the things you've done, as soon as you start receiving the karma, you can pay off your debts and get on the other side. It becomes overwhelming and stressful to keep lying and cheating and just making it worse, you know? So, that's what it's about. We have ask for forgiveness. It's the best thing to do, you know, when you're exposed for whatever you do that you need to ask forgiveness for. It's, even if you don't get the forgiveness you're asking for, it's a step in the right direction. We have besties. You might be meeting a soulmate or spending time with one. We have somebody who's 45 to 55, learning about this Neptune energy, which Neptune uses psychological messages to guide you on your journey. So Neptune will send you signs in music and in art, movies, pictures. We have try hard. The universe wants to see how somebody's gonna do something. And then, when they started taking action, everybody was like, what the fuck are you doing? Where are your intentions stemming from? Like, who the fuck do you think you are? Type of energy. And they're now like, damn, I fucked up my whole life. As they come into union with someone, we have strength. Someone's very strong-willed. A Page of Swords. So learning some truth. About a King of Pentacles, who rules with materials and clout. Justice card again. Justice card came out in this deck, but my Clarity card, Justice card, also came out. So justice must be served. Somebody really fucked up to where somebody needs justice. They were planting seeds of growth. And people were like, okay, let's see where this is growing. And they didn't see it growing anywhere. And now they're walking away from this. They don't even know what to call it because it never grew anywhere. Lower traffic stop. Somebody needs to travel in the near future, and it's a hot topic. I just got really tired all of a sudden. I feel like maybe somebody's sleeping to some details. I feel like they are sleeping to some details right now, and then they're gonna get exposed. They aren't gonna see it coming. They're so ignorant. They choose ignorance is what I'm feeling. Like, you could show them the proof straight to their face. Like, you're gonna get exposed. Everybody knows you're lying. And they will still fucking lie. They think somehow what's not true is gonna prevail, you know. The truth always prevails, not the other way around. So when it comes to business, your business, their business, the family business, you always want to make sure you got control of what you personally need control of. As soon as somebody tries to take control of what you personally need to make sure you have control of, there's something wrong with them. Like, why do they want to have control over you in that way? I just got super tired at the end of that reading. I feel like maybe somebody's like super, super tired of the bullshit. Like, overexhausted, tired of some bullshit. We have something to do with an empress and a star dealing with some conflicts. The beef. Some beef. Now I just gotta sneeze. Something must be released. Like that. Ooh. Well, I need a tissue or something. Alright. Sorry about that. When the signs hit, they hit. Okay, where was this reading? I like knocked these cards over everything. Sneezing. Okay. Ooh, I'm not going to be able to do this for much longer, I think. Alright, so somebody is stuck in limbo. We got the Hangman. That was the last card I pulled. Maybe somebody don't want this reading coming out. They want me to fall asleep and not get further into the details, so you guys aren't awakened to what you need to be. We have a player. What will they play? Go out and connect with Source. Listen to the wind. Watch the animals. Earlier today, when I was at work, usually I work banquet serving for a hotel, but I was working in the restaurant on the top floor, and I was looking down out the window, and the pigeons were flocking up on the roof. Typically, I don't see them doing that. They're around, but they aren't flocking up like they were today. So I took notice of how they were flocking up today, and most of the pigeons were like gray, or like dark gray or light gray, with their darker, stripes. But there was 2 white pigeons with stripes, and I was like, wow, are those pigeons or not? But they were just white ones. And there was one bird in the middle of a bunch of gray pigeons and the 2 white pigeons, and it was brown-ish colored. At first, I thought I seen purple. Sometimes you do see purple on pigeons, but this one pigeon was definitely more brown compared to all the other pigeons. He stood out like a sore thumb. So that is some kind of sign that you look for.
Is this going there?
No, he's not.
Huh?
Oh, no.
Not?
No. My mom's asking me where the cat is. Alright, we have caution. The universe is warning a foolish person to take wise action, not stupid actions, for whatever reason. Because there's like a whole gang of people watching them to figure out what their character really is. We have this unholy dwindling energy. Says they wish to deprive you or someone you know of what they want or need. That makes them happy or healthy. You see how that's not good? That's where the unholy part comes in. Like, everybody has their own personal wants and desires. And you go after your wants and desires for emotional fulfillment reasons. And when somebody creates blockages for you because they think they know better for you, it doesn't. It's emotionally depriving in the long run. When you start to become emotionally deprived, that affects everything in your life. Hold on. My nose is running now. Sorry about that. Alright. Continue. We have the devil energy. See, that's devilish energy. When somebody doesn't care about your happiness or your health. We have the Three of Cups, the celebration. What are they celebrating? Seven of Swords here. That's the cleanup of a messy situation. Somebody's feeling lovable. Dude, I'm having so much trouble with this reading. I'm like, 1 second, I'm gonna fall asleep. I can't talk about it. I'm feeling better now. I'm like not as tired as I was a second ago. But then I had that sneeze. Now my nose was running. Now I'm getting this like coughing. There's a tickle in my chest. This is telling me what? You want here watching me doing a spell? You don't want me doing this reading? I already took a nap earlier. Alright, we have don't be afraid to be fierce. You are meant to be. Somebody's trying to own their own awesome. Hearing a pop. You hear that pop in the background? That was a spirit. You hear that? Running from the law. Zeros versus heroes out here on these streets. And that's the real beef. When a zero tries to place themselves above the hero, shit gets fucked up. We have this King of Wands who's trying to rule with creativity. We have restoring the balance. Ace of Pentacles. So, that's like God-given abundance and prosperity. So, like an opportunity that's going to be lucrative for a long time. And the Two of Wands, a divine partnership connected to this. Somebody's experiencing a moment of sadness because they're creating tension buildups that are money related. They're only believing we can't, you can't, they can't, and that's because They just want to keep people running in circles and keep them away from, you know, doing whatever it is they don't want them doing, or finding out whatever it is they don't want them to find out. These people are, you know, making false reports to distort the view and distract us from what's really real. They hide addictions. And now they're changing their view. And others are changing their view because they know. They know. They know and they know. You can't place addicts who are zeros above the heroes. Looking up after certain events took place, someone may need crystal or herbal healing, like an aura cleanse or something, because some kind of bad entity is surrounding them, or somebody who's connecting to their energy is toxic, or doing spell work. They're that other blue. You know how there's Michael, like Archangel Michael, who's like an angel, and his job is to protect and defend. And then there's that other blue of the universe, and that's Pluto energy, that forces one to go within to the depths of their soul to defeat and overcome their inner demons and bad habits. So there's people out here who are addicted to hard drugs, who think they're heroes, but they're really zeros, who are using this Pluto energy that is about to backfire on them horribly, because Pluto, they're trying to make people go within and change themselves who don't need to. On the other hand, they are people that do need to, and it's going to come back on them very hard. Very hard. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I took notice that sometime in the last few years, Pluto is no longer blue. It turned brown, and they said the planet died. Go research it. It happened. Look to the signs in nature. All right. I'm going to leave that here. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Choose happiness and health over the cocaine. Okay, guys? So I know some of you need to hear that. All right. Peace.